Hey guys, JT here in the war room with my first run thoughts on this Losi LST 3X LE. You see my Losi 3.0 sitting over there in the corner. But just to let you guys know, my differential went bad. The rear differential is gone. I did read up beforehand. Look at that. It's not even supposed to be spinning. It's supposed to be more or less spinning like this front one. I did read that people had previous issues with this before, and the diff goes bad, and I guess the Losi or Horizon or whoever they buy it from sends them another set of diffs and some shims or stuff to it. But I'm not happy. I'm more or less disappointed in this. There's for several reasons why, and these are my thoughts on this. So I get this truck. They took the price down. I put it out there, let you guys know, and I was like, hey, it went down from $699 to $549. So don't know if a lot of people bought it. They saw it, but it was just letting people know this truck was out there because I had considered it before when I first saw it in Hobbytown about a month or so ago because it looks big and nice and stuff. So order the truck, I get the truck, and then I open it up and its center diff fluid leaked everywhere. So I had to call Horizon, and they did. Their support was good. I mean, within a couple hours we got something resolved, and they're going to send me a center diff rebuild kit because we weren't sure what was going on. I hadn't had a chance to open it up and look. And when I actually got to it, I saw that the diff wasn't screwed in. All the screws weren't in completely. And the plastic or the rubber ring inside of it, it wasn't bad or anything. So I went ahead and had to buy some more diff fluid because it all leaked out. It was dry as a bone. So I had to put some more center diff fluid in there, put it in there, and everything seemed to be fine with it. But then I had to wipe all the oil out because it was everywhere, guys. It really was. I just didn't show that much in the video. And then I had to, of course, because it comes with EC5 connectors, I had to buy some adapters and make some, etc. for that. So that's something else to consider with this. But got the truck out, ran, shot a video. The video of it and the truck ran fine. It really performed well. I'm not even going to lie. The truck performed well. After I stopped filming, was going to drive it some more, drew a crowd and stuff over, and then all of a sudden my rear diff just blew. Yeah, it's not supposed to do that. Now, I read in the forums and stuff, some people said they had problems before with it. I think some people may have gotten one that had it shimmed. I'm not sure. Maybe I got the one that was at the top of the stack and or in the front and all that. But this is not a good sign for several reasons because, one, when I got it, the stuff was everywhere. And, Horizon Support took care of me with that. Don't know when I'll get that. They were trying to do a next day or 2-day air, but it's a holiday weekend. I'm probably not going to get it till sometime next week. So, and now with this problem and Horizon Hobbies being closed on the weekends and all that, I have to wait not until Monday, but Tuesday to at least for them to even address this issue, which is not good. I mean, I'm very disappointed because I was going to run this and show it at an event and stuff like that, but I can't even do that now. So I have to not present this out there at all because of that. But it also looked bad for Losi that I'm at the park and I'm running this, and there were people gathering around watching it, wondering what it was. People came by and they were asking. I'm driving, and all of a sudden you hear this popcorn crunching sound. And I knew what was going on. I said, uh-oh. Drove it over to myself a little bit, and bam, the rear diff was gone. I mean, literally. And they were looking like, oh. And then, of course, the first thing comes up, somebody knows about Traxxas, and they say Traxxas, etc. So it wasn't a good look. It really, really, really wasn't. Especially when we talked about this truck, we talked about the price and how it performed well. And then for that to happen on the first run, let you know people want to know why I'm out there filming, etc. for that. So just to let you guys know, my first thoughts on this, the truck runs well, but it's not durable until they fix that differential issue. They need to go ahead and take all their kits, save all the heartaches of people going back and forth, open the boxes up, reassemble these things and shim the diffs. Or go ahead and come out with a version 2.0 or 2 or whatever it may be, or call it the 4X LE, and do spiral gears on the differentials and go ahead and shim them. Again, because the truck looks great, it performed well, but that is a major flaw. And if this had been my first truck, or if I had paid even more for it, even though $549 is still a lot, I'd be upset then because you pay $700 for a truck and the first time you get it out, bam, that happens. Now, I know several cars have had it before and all that, but from Losi, I expected just higher quality from them. I didn't anticipate this happening. I figured everything would be fine with it. I figured those kinks had been worked out. That's one reason why I didn't purchase it a little bit earlier as well, because I figured they had to go back in and do that. But I don't know, guys. I'll have to let you all know how this turns out, because it's going to be several days before I get a hold of them, or a couple days before I get a hold of them before they do what they're going to do for it. I don't know what to say at this point, but I will let you guys know what they do for this and how they're going to handle this, because this is not good. They'll probably just send me another rear diff and stuff, but now I got to put more work into the truck. I got to take the truck apart. I got to assemble and put the rear diff in there, oil. I mean, it's a pain to have to do that. That's all I have to say. It's a pain. And then it makes me wonder about the front diff. I get the rear fixed, and then all of a sudden the front one goes out. So they're going to have to send me front and rear differentials and shims and stuff like that, because I'm guaranteeing you the front's going to run out or go out sooner or later. I mean, with the rear being fixed and the front not being shimmed and all that. So those are my thoughts on this. The truck runs well. It looks well. It is very good quality except for the differentials. You know, normally on cars, it's something that you need to work on ready to run, but you don't want your differentials and stuff to go bad. Tires, that's a give and take. I mean, sometimes you get these cars and tires are just not the best on there. But I'd rather replace a set of tires and wheels than have to go in and work on this, because I'm going to have to go in and I got to go through all that in there. Whew, that's going to be some work. But anyway, guys, I wanted to just talk to you guys about this, vent just a little bit. I'm more disappointed than I am like mad or anything. I'm not gonna let it ruin my weekend. I mean, it's RC cars or toy cars, stuff like that. It's expensive RC cars and toy cars, but you know, it's not something worth me letting my weekend get ruined or be mad about. You know that. I am disappointed though. I really, really am, because I was looking forward to running this and etc. But those plans are ruined, and I'll have to run some of my other big trucks. So anyway, guys, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Put your comments below. I'd like to hear some of your thoughts on this and see how some of you guys feel about this. Some of you guys have it and stuff. And some of you may have had this problem. I know people that have had this problem. Let me know what Losi and or Horizon did for them. They probably just sent them some more diffs. But you guys were putting in a lot of work to do this. I mean, get a car, we shouldn't have to do that. And if I send it back to them, I'm looking at a week and a half or 2 weeks before I get it back, etc. Blah, blah, blah. So anyway, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, stay tuned for more videos. And thanks for watching.